When we first got Haggis, he was so tiny he could fit in the kitchen sink. And yes, I actually bathed him there. This fragile little lamb, no bigger than a kitten, looked up at me with these wide, confused eyes. He was barely a few hours old, trembling, weak, and alone. His mother had rejected him at birth. Just like that, unwanted. I didn't plan to raise a lamb. It wasn't something on my checklist, but the moment I saw him, I knew I had to try. We brought him inside, wrapped him in a towel, and I just held him for what felt like hours. I couldn't stop thinking, what if he doesn't make it? His breathing was so faint. Every few minutes I'd check, scared that he might slip away, but he didn't. He held on. I started bottle feeding him every 4 hours, even through the night. I'd set alarms like I had a newborn baby, because, in a way, I did. I even put little diapers on him so he could stay in the house with us. For the first month, he slept in a crate next to my bed. He'd wake up and start calling for me in his tiny bleats, and I'd whisper back, "I'm here, little guy." From that day on, Haggis followed me everywhere. The barn, the yard, the kitchen, even the bathroom. He was like a little shadow with hooves. I'd be folding laundry and he'd be at my feet, bleeding like I'd abandoned him. I joked that he was helping with the chores, but really, he just couldn't stand to be away from me for even a second. He didn't want to run and explore like I thought he would. He just wanted me. He thought I was his mom, and I was. I was all he had. But then came the challenges, real ones. As he got stronger, he started getting into everything. Imagine a toddler that can leap onto the kitchen table in a single bound. Yeah, that was Haggis. I once caught him trying to eat a potted plant while standing on top of the couch. I couldn't stop laughing until he tried to eat the electrical cord. That moment scared the life out of me, but nothing terrified me more than the day I put him outside with the bigger sheep for the first time, ganging up on me for more treats. Now, Haggis is part of the flock. He runs, plays, and doesn't cry when I leave. He's still my boy, but he's becoming his own little lamb. Sometimes, though, when I sit down in the pasture, he'll wander over, nudge me with his nose, and wait for his favorite chin scratches. That's when I know I did something right. Haggis didn't just survive, he chose to live. And I got to watch him transform from a fragile, rejected newborn into this joyful, mischievous, full-of-life lamb. Not everyone gets to say they raised a lamb in diapers, but I did. And I wouldn't trade that experience for the world.